What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Bowling Green Dynasty Revamped. Hey, yeah, and in today's episode, we have Nebraska on the schedule. As you can see here, they are 1-0. They are at home for this game. We are 2-0, the #1 team in the country, and we are looking to improve to 3-0. That's all we're worried about right now. Team has looked good so far this season. I don't really have any complaints. The defense has looked good. Tim Alvarez has looked good. Caleb McDonald has looked good. Of course, Ronald Freeman is Ronald Freeman. So I really don't have any complaints right now. The only complaint I have is the person that hasn't hit the like button yet, that hasn't subscribed to the channel, that hasn't slid in the comment section and talked to your boy. That's the only complaint I got right now. But I know y'all probably complaining like, bruh, when you gonna start the game? And I hear you. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start the game. All right, for the team stats here, as you can see, Nebraska has only played one game, but in that one game, they scored 38 points, had a total of 542 yards, 294 passing, 248 rushing. Don't know who they played, but I'm pretty sure the team wasn't that good. They also gave up 26 points, 285 yards total, only 105 passing and 180 rushing. See, that's what I'm talking about. That team had to be complete garbage. But as you know, your BGSU Falcons have played two very good teams. Virginia Tech was good, Arkansas not so much. But anyway, our offense is one of the top offenses, of course. We're up there every year, it seems like, in points, yards, passing yards. Need to get the rushing yards up, but 200 yards of rushing per game is not bad. Also, the defense has showed up, only giving up 10 points per game, 330 yards total. Too many passing yards, but the rushing yards, I can live with that. And we have the top players for Nebraska, and they have the QB, who's a 96 overall. They got a 94 overall left guard and a 93 overall halfback who is injured. I guess we're gonna figure out if he's playing or not. And the top players for your BGSU Falcons, of course, Tim Alvarez, Ronald Freeman, and the kicker, Mr. Rollins. And that halfback is out for 2 weeks with a knee bruise. But we know the quarterback is probably gonna throw for like 300 yards, and hopefully this isn't a game.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the
head on down here to Nebraska.
Football 14 pregame show presented by
I hope they come out cold like Alaska.
The Falcons look like a team you'd expect to be the #1 team in the country. Very good at every
trying
position,
to win,
but it's still early in the season. Doesn't mean they're a finished
my
product
friend.
at this point. Got to get an impressive win.
Need you to hit that like button in the beginning.
Thanks for checking out the pregame show.
Cause you know what's gonna happen in the end.
Coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call.
We gonna catch this dub. Not gonna call Nebraska screw-ups, cause we already know how they can go. I'm trying to go out here and blow out the team. I know y'all. I know that wasn't gonna sound right if I didn't get the full sentence out.
Oh shit!
Don't try to put me out. Help! I hate this little dancing dude.
Bitch!
But I can't lie, he got some moves.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
We're at Memorial Stadium, just north of downtown.
Okay, freestyle was terrible. That means we're gonna have a good game, right?
And now let's head down the coin toss. Brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and zero calories
okay.
today. Red 85.
Okay.
No.
They literally only have one receiver on the field.
Weapon for this offense.
Gains his way to the 46-yard
all right,
line.
I guess it's gonna be run formations all day. And I ran right past.
He's at the 40.
And there's a touchdown on the ground. And we don't give up that many yards. Actually, we only give up 54 yards rushing per game, and that was a 54-yard run.
When you see that end zone in front of you, it can elevate your running to another level. Awesome play.
Hopefully, it's not going to be one of them days. All right, offense. Let's put points on the board.
And he tackles him hard at the 16-yard line.
Not going to get him like that.
He scrambled.
All right, you going to take away the screen?
and watch out.
They're going to run it.
He's to the 40.
Got him back.
Midfield. Steps out of bounds. Around the 50-yard line.
He showed pretty good ability to read the defense and see an opening. That is a very
Touchdown,
frustrating play
Tim.
for a defense, too. And it can be demoralizing.
Getting the first down this time.
Decides to slide.
Business great.
And they make the stop at the 30.
Big fella hard to miss.
Nice run.
That's a face mask. Thank you. Give me that. Face mask on the dummy.
Thank you.
Slides down to the ground.
Oh!
McDonald gains about 2 yards on the run.
Caleb, are you okay? We're going to run it in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Tim. Yes, sir.
You know, he was looking and he finally said
Doing it with his
"You know
legs."
what? I'll just take this thing.
Let's take a look at what's going on.
And we got number 3, Alabama, currently losing to number 12, Texas.
And for Bean, he's caught a pass for
A top 10
touchdown.
matchup.
Texas
Not
on
top 10, top 12.
Change some things up, but nothing seems to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this
my.
one. Well, the question
Michael
now is,
Evans.
how will they respond after losing a couple?
Bring him down, Derek Austin.
Loss of 2 by the halfback. Here comes the pressure. Quick pass.
Oh, my.
46-yard line.
I just knew he was about to get sacked. And boy, oh boy, was I wrong.
They'll bring him down. 37-yard line. Got an opening. Gains his way to the 49-yard
again.
line. Johnson's the kind of player that keeps defensive coordinators up late at night.
And he's not going to get there.
Incomplete.
This wide receiver is very frustrated.
Oh, my.
Has some daylight. He's at the 30 to the 20.
Oh,
The 10. Touchdown. Big.
we got a tackle, bro. We cannot let
He's got 2 touchdowns on the
a
ground
tackle
today.
for loss
This
turn
young
into
man
a
is no
touchdown.
stranger to the end zone. That's 2 rushing scores for him on the day, and you have to love the way he's been running all game.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Brought down
David
around
Bell.
the 47-yard line.
Excellent job by this young quarterback
Can
of
ring
making the
my
defense pay for bringing
bell.
both outside
Ring
linebackers.
my
That's
bell.
composure right there.
And he is
Trying to run through the hole.
drilled at
And
46-yard line.
as you can see, it closed up.
Now he's scrambling.
At that point, I think rapid quarterbacks are just better off just taking a sack.
He's going to try and scramble.
Got him.
Tackle
Desmond
made
Gray.
at the 31.
Let's get it. And that's the end of the first quarter.
Hang on, everybody,
And
'cause
we
it
are
looks like
losing
they came ready to play today.
because we can't
14-7,
tackle
Nebraska.
on defense.
Zips it to the back.
See, man.
He's at the 20, and down he goes at about the 15-yard line.
That man stretched out like Stretch Armstrong.
The 10,
Get out of
and
bounds.
he's shoved out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's a great tackle at the 7. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Touchdown, C-Man. Let's get it.
And that was a perfectly executed play.
That'll
there
help
by
out
the
your Heisman
offense.
resume.
Nope.
It's
And
not
he's
working.
tackled after positive yardage. Quick out to his receiver.
He is such
Now
a
they pass
reliable
him.
target. You throw it anywhere near
Can't win
him,
for losing
and
right now.
This guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
He's taken down at about the
Can we not tackle this man?
Hits him hard at the 41.
I think that one's on the
I'm on your head, Todd.
They've got to do a better
You know
job
what
of
it
holding their
is.
blocks.
I whipped your head, Todd.
Going to be pulling
Yo,
turf
cat
out
can't
of his
get
face
peeled.
mask all game.
Screen pass. And we own it.
He tackles him hard at the 37. A 4-yard loss.
This defense
It might take 12 people to tackle him, and we only got 11 on the field.
Passes.
But
so
we
the
own it.
offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Tries to get around the corner. He's out to the 30.
And we got a flag. It's probably clipping.
Down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find
Clipping.
out.
Receiving team.
Son of a bitch!
Now he tries to buy some time. He's under some heat. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He goes
picked
out
it
of
up.
bounds at the 20-yard line.
Bro!
He's taken down at about the 17-yard line.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
My guy was just in the backfield, bro. Immediately.
He's scrambling.
Ooh,
Throws on the run.
David Bell with the one-handed catch.
Stop at the 37-yard line.
This passing game can be very
I knew he was going to get there. It just took him a while.
They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
Why does he do that? Turn and go up the field. And now Tim is hurt. Of course.
Nice run there. 7 yards.
Gotta go with the freshman now.
Maybe going to be able to get back in the game. Doesn't look like he's in that much pain, so we'll hope so. Under pressure.
Should be able to get it. And he fumbled the ball. Can we pick it up? Thank you.
48-yard line. He scrambled.
Oh, that's a tight window.
Run, gets it to the tight end.
But he got it in there.
About the 27.
Desmond Gray. And it looked like somebody was running wide open down the field.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
They trying to hurt us, bro.
But they need to be thinking bigger right now.
They trying to hurt us.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
That's one of those as an offensive lineman. When the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out.
Look like they blitzing again.
He throws it.
Got him. Ronald, the free man. Finally connected with my boy.
Every time he throws the ball in this guy's
He said, I've been trying to get free, coach.
Seems to happen.
Now I'm free.
You can find a quarterback in the country.
You can lean
who would
on
want
me.
A guy like this.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. He's tackled right around the 50.
Man, what do they call it?
Umpire that threw the flag, and generally, that's a holding penalty.
Holding.
Thank you.
Gotcha, bitch.
He's level at the 21-yard line.
Matt
he just
Smith.
moved past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the
With the
defense
hit
here. A
stick.
few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Yeah, I figured y'all was going to let it run down. You don't want to get hit like that no more, do you?
Quite a bit of offense here as we reach
Well,
halftime.
folks,
Our score is
I know this is not the score y'all were
21-14,
expecting.
Bowling Green.
I was not expecting this either.
We played 30 minutes.
But that's what
Glad to
happens when you
with
have
us
high
on the EA
expectations.
Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show.
Nebraska is
presented by
definitely not a
Nissan.
bad team.
Innovation that excites. David Pollock and
Actually
I here
a
in the
decent
studio
team.
to break down everything that just
We
happened
have
in your
to
game.
tackle
There is
better.
nothing, and I mean nothing, that is more important.
A tackle here and a tackle there.
Now, so far,
They don't have
defense
14
has been able
points.
to force one in this game,
But unfortunately,
you never know when that opportunity
they do
could
have
come up.
14
No,
points.
people look at turnovers
And
they
we
assume
only
that
scored
it's luck
21.
a lot of times, but a lot of times it's preparation. It's being able to know
Let's
that
do better,
when
team.
certain teams
We
line
are
up
better
like
than
South
this.
Carolina back in 2002 in a
We know
certain
we better.
formation where it's Tucson open
So let's
stud,
do better.
and they got 3 receivers to my side, and I know it's a rollout.
I only
pass.
allowed 49
As a
passing
defensive
yards,
end, I
but
widened my stance a little bit,
118
came
rushing
upfield,
yards. That's
hit the
not good.
quarterback as he was throwing it. Next thing
Dominating
you know,
the time
ref
of possession.
signals his hands up in the air, and you get 6 points for it. So you can definitely be prepared, and that's how
I
you
mean,
force those
for the
turnovers.
most part,
Just about time
the
to get
stats
you back
okay.
out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along in just a second. You're looking forward to keeping an eye on
We just
everything
gotta
around
up the
country.
score.
You've got a good game score.
We're locked and loaded. You got all the big screens going. You're gonna be
You
looking at
already
some
know
bullet stickers later.
how we go.
We loaded, man.
I'll try. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second?
Green is
All
up
right,
the
so
score.
we got Tim back. This looks like a blitz again, bro. He is awfully close to the line, unless the middle guy gonna drop back. Neither is gonna drop back. Okay,
They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line.
that's an easy read. If neither one of those guys drop back, easy read. Come out in the 3-by-1 again. Now we have one-on-ones on the outside. I like those, especially when we lined up one-on-one with Ronald Freeman. I like my chances. And as you can see, my chances are really, really good. When Ronald's a free man.
All the way in for the touchdown.
We have very good chances.
Fabulous play from a young
When a
man
corner
we've come to expect it from.
He's trying to play that man one-on-one.
For in a receiver.
It ain't gonna happen, sir.
Williams gets a
Good
call.
tackle.
They bring him down in the backfield.
Oh, y'all got
Down he
cooked
goes
over
at
there.
about the 39-yard line.
Man, did he ever sell the run?
And that's
the
Derek
defense
Austin,
took the bait, and that hesitation
district
was
attorney.
enough to give the receiver room to make the catch.
That don't happen too often. There's
He gets hit
DA.
out of bounds at about the 41. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Make the
The
tackle.
back, and he's hit him.
Freddie Jackson Jr.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Big man making big plays.
And this one is a beauty.
Yeah, we let it go.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Bowling Green's built on their halftime lead here in the third quarter, Kirk.
Well,
Yes,
I
sir.
think they've done a really good job.
We
of
gotta
finding
put
some
more
matchups to
points
their
on the
advantage.
board.
Throws
I'm gonna get
in a
your head
hurry.
coach fired and your defensive coordinator because this is
Inside the 30.
outright stupid.
Touchdown, Falcon.
Quit doing that. I'm the type of head coach.
Making
I'm
a
gonna
hat trick
expose you.
with 3 TD catches.
It's really not too crazy.
You
He's
keep
just running
doing the
good, clean
same
routes
stupid
and
thing
catching the
over and
ball
over
that
again.
comes
I'm gonna
his way.
keep dropping these bombs on your head. Cause I ain't scared. A bunch of orange in this
On
ring.
possession.
Ah,
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense.
like I'm
be
really not
effective.
looking for them to kill us passing the ball. They haven't done it. Get him,
Taken down
Max
at the
Ryan.
43-yard line. Brought down at the 45-yard line.
We not going. He gonna go out of bounds. So he ain't gonna make it out of
Nice
bounds.
grab there by the tailback to at least move the ball.
Well, folks,
Freeman is back deep to return the punt.
it was a game in the first half. Let that one go.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20.
Really
So they
get into
still
sync
doing the
with
same
offense.
thing.
These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
Scrambling around.
I get sacked that time. They put a little more pressure on me. Got to get it out quicker, though.
Short over the middle.
Done it again.
And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. He's scrambling. He's got it with
There's Jay Bridges.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. And that pass had to be right on the money.
You're absolutely
It was right on the
that
money.
Ball was thrown where it had to be. That would have been picked off and taken the other way for 6 had it been thrown anywhere else. Heck of a throw that time.
And they got him for a loss.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker.
There's Desmond Gray.
And they make the stop right around the 36-yard line.
I don't know why they keep doing this stuff, bro. Who y'all gonna leave wide open this time? Because it's gonna be somebody.
He's on the run.
Actually, it was nobody. Throw it away.
Pressure.
You know, at that point, I think Brad, the quarterback's
And Tim is hurt again.
What a backup can do after that injury.
Ah!
He's tackled at the 26-yard line. This one's going
And
deep to the end
at the back of the end zone. Damn. I ran that play with the intentions of going for it on 4th down if we didn't get it. So, as you can see, we're going for it.
Knocked out of bounds.
Come on, Trevor Allstott, you got a block, bruh.
And he's tackled at the positive yardage. And he carries the ball for a nice
3rd and 1.
Up the middle for a nice game.
And what are they calling?
Personal foul. Face mask.
Face mask.
Defense.
Thank you.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The
All right,
Falcons
folks.
with a 3-touchdown advantage.
This game is a lot different than it was at halftime. I mean, what else can I say? Get up in there, C-Mac. Yes,
Well,
sir.
the offense certainly did their job. They've extended on your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard. He goes out of bounds right around the 28-yard line. Throws complete. He's got
Ran
space
right
to work,
past
and
him.
he shoved out of bounds at about the 35.
That was
Stays
open.
in bounds to make a nice catch. Tackled around the 39-yard line. Quick pass.
No.
A yard if they're lucky on that pass play. Quick throw over the back. It's incomplete.
Okay. It's a screen.
Stop it. The running back's got it on the screen. That's a loss of about 3.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
That makes it 4th and 12.
Bro, we not going to go for the screen. They pin us?
Nebraska is usually a very stout team on
I think they
defense.
did.
They're not living up to the Clippers.
Anyway.
Where's the swagger? Where's the
Let's up
attitude?
this goal
Where's the
again.
emotion that we're used to seeing from these guys.
McDonald on a pitch
To the
out.
outside.
He's out to the 30. And he finally steps out at the 39-yard line.
First down.
Yes, sir. C-Mac on the attack. I see blitz again. David Bell, give me a short route, though. Yeah.
He airs it out.
Got him.
And it's caught.
Roll
They'll
the
bring him
free
down
man.
to 13.
Just throw it down there somewhere.
First down.
The freshman is catching on real fast. Just throw it down there.
Down he goes at about the 5-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
To the left, to the left. Run that HB, stretch to the left.
Jackson.
They can't stop it, nobody can.
That was a
Chief
very
is in the
good
end zone
all-around
again.
Williams picks up about 7 yards on the run. He's tackled at the 44.
Let's slow him down.
Swings it out left to the halfback. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
We gotta pick that, bruh. That was a linebacker. He isn't the fastest.
He passes it.
And they do the
Nice
exact same thing on the other side.
Bounds.
So it's not the DBs, it's just the defense.
And the defense was ready for it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
No!
They got him. Great
The
call on
London
defense
Bridge
to
is
mix things up.
falling
Yeah,
down,
the corner blitz
falling
really caught him
down,
off guard that
falling
time.
down.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Looks middle, got his back. He's taken down.
Okay.
The 7-yard line.
It's not gonna get it.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 3.
In the books.
They'll run it. Brought down at the 6. He fights forward to about the 7. Scrambling around. He throws right.
Yeah, hung in the air too long.
Late in the 4th quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning.
I would go for it, but
Pratt awaits the
if
snap.
we don't get it, I'll be pretty much giving up free points, and I don't want to do that. So we punt it away.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Foreman fields it at the 46, and he's tackled at the 41-yard line. Tackle made at the 30. On play action, he'll scramble. Deep pass.
Bring it on, come on!
Missed it.
There was definitely an opening for the quarterback.
Throws left, the running back's got it. He's pushed out of bounds. Going for it all to the end zone.
No way,
They're not
bruh.
gonna win it, but they're still playing hard out there.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback.
And we got
Wolverines
Northwestern and Michigan facing off.
But knowing they had to
Top
have
ball
a
game
win
so
to
far.
stay in the top 25. And for Michigan, those two guys on the same wavelength.
How it's gonna
a perfect
end.
connection and a touchdown.
Who gonna get the
All
win?
lucky sevens. Meanwhile, let's take a
And
look
we
at
got
scores
Penn
around the
State
country.
and Wisconsin.
The Nittany
They are also
Lions
tied.
unleashed their aerial assault
Utah State gets the
and scored a
victory over
touchdown.
Illinois.
Fletcher's flashed
And
the
they
sticky
improved to
fingers
3-0.
as he's hauled in a touchdown.
Get it?
He's taken down
All
at
right.
the 39. The Falcons are ranked high nationally in yards per game, and after today, I can see why.
Well, there's really nothing you can do to stop
555
this offense.
yards? I can live with that.
Gets it off as he's hit. Complete. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. The 10.
And we're going to score off of it.
Falcons.
It's the second
Well, there's a
time
touchdown that we
Jay
really don't
Bridges
care
done
about.
scored
This game is
in the
still
fourth quarter,
well
late
out
in the
of
fourth
reach.
quarter off a screen pass like that when I don't expect it to score. Because as you can see early in the game, that was not working. And I just hit my disc. As the ball gets thrown right at Derek Austin.
And he's tackled at the 40-yard line.
We're not going to put our hands up today, I guess. We're just going to let them throw passes right at us. And they probably not going to get another playoff. And this game is over. We end up winning it 56-21. We only had, what, 21 points
That's the end of
at
the ball game.
halftime.
Final score in this one.
They had
Bowling
14,
Green,
so
56, Nebraska 21.
they only scored one touchdown in the second half. I can live with
EA
that.
Sports and Kirk Herbstreit.
Ronald Freeman
Brad
with
Nessler saying
200
thanks
plus
for
yards
tuning in, and we'll see you next
receiving
time.
That man is on a mission this year. All you gotta do is throw the ball up there somewhere in the area, and he gonna do the rest. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. Unfortunately, Tim Alvarez got hurt. He will be back next game, but he got hurt in this game, and he was out for the rest of the game. Actually got hurt twice. Hopefully that doesn't become a thing this year, but we do have 2 freshman QBs just waiting to step up. So, Tim, you better put a Band-Aid on it. You better wrap it up. Put a knee brace or something. I don't know. What's hurting? Your back? Put a back brace on. Your hip? I don't know what you can do for your hip. You better shoot it up, because you got 2 hungry guys just waiting on you to slip up. And for the player stats, Tim Alvarez led the way with 289 yards, 2 touchdowns, completed 13 out of 15 passes. That's good for 86%, but we can't have him hurt. Tim can't handle that beating over and over and over again like Jay could. Like he's not big enough. He's 5'10", 199. That's small for a quarterback. So he just can't handle that beating. Got to stick to the passing. When it's not there, just throw it away. But Caden Kraft, somebody who is big enough, 234, 6'4", he can't handle the beating, and he stepped up when Tim went out. 155 yards, 2 TDs, 5 of 7. That's good for 71%. We can live with that. On the rushing side, we got C-Mac leading the way with 98 yards on 19 attempts. Also had 2 TDs, and Tim also had 44 yards on 8 attempts and a TD. On the receiving side, Ronald Freeman led the way with 221 yards on 4 receptions. Also had 3 TDs. Desmond Gray had 87 yards on 5 receptions. Jay Bridges had 75 yards on 4 receptions and a TD. Max Rams had 7 solo tackles, 1 assisted, and a TFL. Anthony Hale had 5 solo tackles, 1 TFL, and a sack. Michael Evans had 4 solo tackles, 1 assisted, and 3 TFLs. London Bridges also had a TFL and a sack. Matt Smith had a TFL and a sack. Freddie Jackson Jr. had a TFL and a pass deflection. Dearnay had a TFL. Big James had a TFL. For the games around the country, we got number 6 Oklahoma getting a victory over Kentucky. We got Troy getting the victory over Louisville, 16-13 in overtime. And we got number 22 BYU blowing out UTEP, 44-13. We got Wisconsin getting a victory over a Big Ten opponent, 28-23. That's Penn State. And we got San Jose State getting a victory over Indiana. Did not see that one coming. 38-17. Oh boy. Okay. And we got number 7 Washington blowing out Houston, 56-17. For the game stats, we came out a little slow in the first quarter. That's normally how my teams work for whatever reason. Second, third quarter, shutout, 14-14. We went on a 28-0 run in the second and third quarters, and we scored 21 in the fourth to their 7, and we get a 56-21 victory. We win every last single category: first downs, rushing yards, passing yards, turnovers, and time of possession. We actually had 444 passing yards. That's probably because Tim and Caden Kraft shared the load. Only 150 rushing yards. I would like to get that up. Definitely would like to run the ball more or get more yards. We running the ball, but we just not getting the yards that I'm accustomed to. Offensive player of the game goes to Ronald Freeman. I mean, when you got Ronald Freeman, do you really have to run the ball a whole lot? 4 receptions, 221 yards, 3 TDs. What more can I say about that? And the defensive player of the game goes to Anthony Hale. 5 tackles, a TFL, and a sack. Okay, so for the recruiting board this week, we got Latajah Humphreys. We are leading on him. We are in third on Sean Griggs, and we are getting close to a visit. Hopefully in the next week, we can get a visit, get him in before he goes to Tennessee and Mississippi State. Bobby Brums, we got a visit on him in week 5. Nolan Grayson, trying to get a visit on him as well. Not quite there yet, but we're getting close. Aiden Hutchinson Jr., we got a visit on him. Fat A Sack, we got a visit on him. Gets Down, we got a visit on him as well. Stanley Oliver, Carter got to visit on him. Mick Davis got to visit on him as well. So a lot of these guys are coming in the next episode. So we need to have a good performance against Illinois, and hopefully we can come out on top and get some of those, you know, some of those stats that the guys want to see, like sacks and pass deflections, all that type of stuff. But for the rest of the board, we just trying to fill out the roster. Of course, we got fullbacks, we got offensive line guys, we got outside linebackers, middle linebackers, defensive tackles, D-ends that have committed, well, a D-end that has committed, a guard that has committed, and we did get a QB to insta commit because we do need another QB on the team next year because we're only gonna have 2. We don't want that to happen because the last thing we need is 2 guys to get hurt and we don't have a 3rd quarterback. The BGSU Falcons are still number 1, of course. Ohio State is number 2 after they beat Minnesota 58-6. Oh my, okay. Texas A&M is number 3, USC is number 4, and by the way, Texas A&M does have custom recruits on that team. Actually, the starting quarterback is a custom recruit, and we got Oklahoma at 5, Washington at 6, Georgia Tech at 7, Clemson at 8, Texas at 9, and Tennessee still sitting at 10. We did have some teams to lose. Alabama did lose. They got blowed out by Texas, and that drops them from 3 all the way down to 12. I got a feeling somebody else took the L I'm not seeing. Yeah, Florida, they lost to Tennessee, and Northwestern lost to Michigan. Okay. Those were the 2 L's I was looking for. Also, Florida State lost to Wake Forest. Okay, and Oregon is a new team inside the top 25. So for the conference standings, we are sitting on top. We get our first Big Ten win. Ohio State also gets a win, and Michigan and Indiana. So yeah, gotta be on the lookout for that. But Indiana did take an L. They just lost badly to San Jose State, but they beat number 15 Notre Dame, which makes no sense. But anyway, on the west side, Wisconsin is sitting on top. They're 1-0 in the conference. Notre Dame is 2-1 in the conference. They played all conference games, I guess. And these 3 teams at the bottom, Northwestern, Minnesota, and Nebraska, all have L's on that side. And for the Heisman Watch, we got Donald Harris sitting on top, but we got Caleb McDonald coming in hot. Got to get him more touches, I guess, through the air. He had 19 carries, so there's not a shortage of carries. We just got to get him more catches, more screen passes and stuff like that. The halfback from Texas A&M, Wesley McKenzie, is trending upward. We also got Stan Casey from Ole Miss, and look who just entered the chat. I think this is the first time I've had a receiver in the running for the Heisman, but he deserves it, I'm not gonna lie. So through 3 games, Ronald Freeman has 585 yards through 3 games. 585 yards, 7 TDs. He's averaging 195 yards per game. So just take 195 and times it by 15 and you'll see what he's on pace for. And that's assuming that we play 15 games. But yeah, I'm gonna keep feeding him. I'm definitely gonna keep feeding him. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro. For the 2nd straight week on the road, we score 56 points. Don't like that we gave up 21, but it could be a whole lot worse. I mean, we did give up 14 in the first quarter, like the first part of the first quarter. Running back broke off 2 big long runs, and after that, we really didn't give up anything. So, I mean, you really can't be too upset about it. But anyway, we have to move forward. In the next episode, we have Illinois on the schedule, another Big Ten opponent. We got to come out at home and handle business. And y'all just let me know when y'all want to bring out the black uniforms again. I got a feeling that it's probably going to be Ohio State. Yeah, we'll probably bring them out against Ohio State and maybe against Florida in the last game, or Michigan. That would be back-to-back though. Y'all don't want to do it back-to-back. So it'll probably be Ohio State and Florida, since in this series Ohio State is kind of our rival, even though they haven't beat us. But yeah, we gonna do that. We gonna do that. Just let me know if y'all agree. And you wanna know a way that you can let me know that you agree? And that's by hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. Let me know how y'all feel about the Falcons so far and when you wanna see those black uniforms. And if you do that constantly, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Woolmaster777, Thomas Bay, Hayes, Dare, Dearnay Patterson, J.K. YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Andrew Minton, Aaron Meyer, Roscoe_34, Crafty, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, Dirty Creek Sports, Leland Clark, The Rock and Roll Millennial, Tay Burns, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Kaufman, the #1 MAGA General, Sean Griggs, and HBFLG Blanco. And like I say in any episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, helping my channel get to where it is now. We are on the road to 2K and we aren't that far away, I promise you. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your AC. This is BG Season 9. Oh, and I'm doing fine. This series is aging like fine wine. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. But until next time, I'm out.